Okay, welcome back. So, it has been about 4 months since I first got this 43X MOS, the Safariland holster, and the Sealy Cat Pro. See, I also got the palmetto mags, and the Streamlight TLR 7 sub. All right, so after 4 months, what can I say about it? Well, no news is good news, I guess. Everything has been working great. The dot is still on. I've yet to change the battery. I will say that the mags have been holding up. I don't know if some of you noticed, I do have the Shield magazine release. I've been using it in conjunction with all types of mags, OEM, Palmetto, as well as the Shield mags, and you know what? It holds up. I think that the biggest thing about it is they say that it wears, and the wear is from two things. It's going to be from repeated inserting the magazine, and it's going to be from a recoil when you shoot it. So had a good talk about this with somebody, and if, let's say I have a dedicated carry magazine that doesn't see a lot of use, both on the range as well as inserting and stuff like that. If I were to use this magazine release, seat it properly, and I were to keep this in the holster for a couple months, that would be reliable. And I've tried it. I've taken it out to the range a few times, and I haven't had any malfunctions just yet. But so far, everything's been great. I haven't had any shift in the light. It's pretty tight on there. I could tighten it a little bit more, but it doesn't shift. As well as the Cat Pro. I do need to dial in a little bit. I prefer to shoot steel at, let's say, 25 yards. Unfortunately, current range doesn't have that. So once I get back to one of those, I'll definitely kind of dial it in for that. But right now I can shoot with it. It's on paper. It's on target. Let's see. Aside from that, Shake Awake has been working great. Brightness has been good. And so far, it's just a dependable carry. I think that's what everyone wants to hear. The holster has been also pretty good. Again, if it's pretty, I'm going to say, slim and narrow on the waist. The fit is incredible. Great retention is what I've always stated in the past. See if we can bring that in. There we go. I'm pretty sure you could use other optics in there. There's some space there, but looks like it fits good. Does not push any of the buttons right here, which is great because the buttons are right there. Gotta love the lock, and just overall very solid for everyday carry or even on the range. I know more than a few people have expressed that they really hate the fact that the Solis does not come in available for other, I want to say, makes and models, because it's pretty much only the 43X and the 48. Had another video where I tried someone's 43 and that fit as well. So, well, that was going to. But there's no, SIG P365, as well as other smaller carry pistols that you everyday carry. Other than that, really great. I have not tried it with the paddle. I don't care for those. But the belt loops, great, phenomenal. So that's pretty much it. It's a quick 4-month update. Thank you for tuning in and checking it out. Let's get that focused again. There you go. Again, thank you. This is the 4-month update. I will continue to give updates, but I've also, want to take some time to say, what should I talk about next? So I've got a bunch of things here, and I have, maybe a couple other things more. I do have the Palmetto Dagger, which is the Glock 19 Gen 3 clone. Got some SIGs here. M18 as also a X compact. Probably going to be making maybe a little bit more videos with this in the future. We can get some upgrades going. I also have the Wolf X Pro. See if we can dial that in. See if we can catch that dot. It is a circle dot, that's why. There we go. This is the SW3, 3 ports of equal size, as well as just a regular Glock magazine. Pretty good. Again, another video, not a big fan of the nub. Might take a Dremel to it. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Other than that, like I said, any suggestions? You can always do the M18. As well as the compact, which fits just right. Pretty good for 15 rounds. And pretty compact. Actually, let's bring out the other one. Side by side. I mean, naturally, it is going to be a little thicker. Size-wise, those. Pretty good. So comment down below. What would be something you want to see? Or what do you want me to talk about in the upcoming year? Don't be shy. I want to thank you again for watching my videos. I want everyone to stay safe. And hopefully everyone has a great new year. Aloha. And one more thing, I was thinking about it. I do have some others, like I said, obviously. But this might be of interest. I have a 20-year-old Glock 19 Gen 3. It was pretty much the first gun I ever bought. I never carried it. That's why there's no holster wear. In pretty good shape. Slide is nice and loose. I could do that all day in my 20s. And yeah, it's in great shape. So maybe stay tuned. I'll do a video in the future with this awesome looking Glock 19 Gen 3, which was my first gun 20 years ago, bought brand new. And we'll go from there. Hope to see you then. Take it easy.